Good morning. Great campsite. It's probably the best one. I even put 4 stars in the Far Out app for people wanting to camp up here. I'm just gonna have my breakfast. It's like around 6 o'clock. I don't even need to get on the road here till 7-ish because I only have four hours of hiking till I get to the picket post where I'll be picked up and get resupplied and go into town in Superior. We just have 10 miles, almost all downhill. We will catch you on the trail. It's kind of cutting through this valley here. Like I said, no big climbs today. We're just kind of slowly going down. And the temps are going to be good. It's high at 85 or something. So we're looking at, that's, 20 degrees cooler than the other day. So no breeze today, but that's okay. It's funny, we're cutting through this valley, and this is like the first time in 300 miles that we actually cut through the valley. I just kind of like mimic the folks put the trail together. I just mimic them with their dynamite or whatever they use to do the trail. And I always look and say, they're out there and they're like looking at all these big mountains. It's like, oh yeah, Colleen, we forgot that one. Let's write that one in. We're gonna make them climb that one. We gotta let them see the views. So I'm mimicking that all day when I'm climbing all these, and I see a valley like this, but they'd rather climb all the way up there, 2,000 feet or 1,000, 1,500 feet or whatever. They always make the trail go up to the mountains, almost never through the valley. This is the first time. So like I said, to get through it, I'm always mimicking, like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. We gotta put that one in. They're gonna wanna see the views up there. I know it'll be hot and they'll be climbing, and they've already done 5 climbs today, but let's add that one. But it kind of gets me through just when it's that many climbs, just to try to make myself laugh. But I don't know if you guys found that funny at all, but you got to really dig down sometimes when you're going through these climb after climb after climb. And you got to have a sense of humor out here. Thought I'd add that. This is great. We're going through the valley. Colleen and Rich and all the guys that put the trail together. And I'm just making these names up. They went easy on us. They must have had a few cups of coffee that day and said, let's go through the valley here. Yeah, that'll work. I'd imagine this water should be great water source at some parts of the year. Not sure exactly when, but water definitely comes through here. Probably more summertime, monsoon, I guess. I don't know. Maybe some snow melt, but this would be an awesome runoff for water. I don't need any. I'm just saying it's probably a great source at some times of the year. Just so you guys know, I'm sure you figured it out, but the delay in the videos is because each town I get to, I can download, depending upon how many days I'm out hiking. Like today's the 3rd day, I'll be in Superior and I'll upload the 3 days. This is day 22 for me. And these, when you say day, it's hiking days, not calendar days. Just to put it in perspective, today's the 29th of March. I started on the 1st, so you can do the math and see how many days I took off. I think it's like 7 days, but 3 of them because of the heat. And I don't expect to take, I'll probably take 7 the rest of the way based on all the towns I'm going to be hitting. So I won't be taking nearly as much time. I had to get my trail legs going early and get used to a through hike versus day hiking. And of course the heat shut me down for 3 days. So don't judge this first 29 calendar days as my hike. The 2nd April, I'll be flying through because we'll be higher elevation, cooler temps, and I'll be doing 20-mile days unless it's a big, huge climb or something. So I just wanted to explain the videos to you guys. As we head into Superior, we're kind of starting to get into the Superstition Mountains. We'll hit most of that when we get out of Superior, but we're just coming into those superstitions, which are kind of challenging to be up and down. And we do some climbing, getting from Superior to Lake Roosevelt. Everybody says good luck with the superstitions. One of the trail runners said that to me. I said, well, I just did Micah and Lemon back to back, so there's nothing else gonna get me too worried. He said good luck with the superstitions, like, yeah, it's gonna be hard. I don't think so. Yeah, it might be hard, but nothing's gonna be harder than, we've been battle tested at this point. Those 2 climbs, 5,000 feet twice. I think superstitions, you're at like 2,500, like a 2,500 foot climb out of Superior to Roosevelt. I mean, that's half of what we've done already in one day. So good luck with the superstitions. I kind of laughed at the guy. This guy was right on the trail. That's number 3. Man, right on the trail. I'm glad I was looking down. That'll get your heart started quickly. That thing was like 4 feet long. See, they blend right into the ground. They camouflage, obviously. Man, whew. He just rattled a little bit because he was just crossing. He wasn't really even protecting any area or anything. You really gotta watch what you're doing out here. When you get bit by one of those things, you're screwed. You're having to call, a chopper in to get you or something, I guess. There's no anti-venom out here. Whew. Kind of like when we saw Oracle Road or Highway 77. There's Highway 60. Just looks like it's a couple miles away. That's the end of our day for us. It's always cool to see the road that you're heading for. It's all downhill. Hopefully it's not too rocky, but a quick change of water. Just drank like a liter of water. And I looked and we were 300.6, so I'm not going back 0.6 miles, but I'm gonna make my own 300 marker. So 300's pretty good. We only got 500 more. Next 100-mile marker is the halfway point, if you can believe it. We'll be there in 10 days maybe, or I don't know, not even 10 days. I don't know. It's gonna be north of Payson. Probably like, I'd say 7 days, counting a couple days off. Picketpost, pickup point. Wife's not here yet. Just sign in, I'll check back at the hotel. It's a good pickup because it's off of Highway 60, away from all the trying to get picked up right at Highway 60. So easier to come in here, and then I'll start the trail on. When I get back on trail, I'll start it back over there. I am going to hike down there though, for 0.1 to get some water because there's a resupply box. I'm going to drop my pack first. We'll check when I get to the hotel. It's that supply box here at the picket post. Besides just water, they got a couple treats here. Most of them are for somebody else, but it just says Trail Magic for you. I'm not much of a donut guy. I may take just one, but I will grab some water in there that's not marked for a certain person. Okay, so we got to Superior. My wife picked me up at the picket post. That's a good pickup spot because you're not right on the highway. You can get back there. So this hotel, the Copper Inn in Superior, is so-so. It's not the Ritz-Carlton by any means, but I like the one in Kearney better. But if it has AC that's working and hot water, I'll take it. But the shower looks a little crummy, but oh well. It's definitely in like a 1950s building or something. But we'll check back at dinner.
There's something about